Hello guys, this is Bob Bomb here for the new Deus Ex The Fall DLC. I was thinking about doing a playthrough on this one because I've played Deus Ex before and I've loved the video game. It was such an amazing, thrilling game to play. It was so much different. So I decided just to do the little walkthrough for here. So if you guys like any of this, like, comment, subscribe, and continue following me for updated videos, and just tell me what you'd like to see next. I'll continue to do Gary's mod and all that good stuff. Alright guys, enjoy.
Are we ready to begin?
We've established the candidate firm as a viable proxy. Public interest is strong, market confidence is high. I've spoken with my people in New York. Our ghost will be ready to activate when the moment comes.
And the research? The trials are complete, yes?
We're close, but we need more time.
Explain.
The tests have yielded excellent results during this phase, but the effects vary. With more time, we can ensure the mechanism will work exactly as required. And you told us the latest batch was ready for release. All of our plans depend on your provision. Delays are unacceptable. To get the data we require, the testing regimen will need to be increased.
We can see to that in Panama. You'll have what you want. Are we at risk?
Our new recruit is ready, but he is unstable.
And the scientist?
Under control. He'll do what he's told.
What about the two that got away?
Missing. Presumed dead.
They interfered in Geneva. That cannot happen again.
If they come out of hiding, I'll kill them myself.
Returning now to our main story. The global shortage of neuropozyne is making life difficult for augmented people everywhere. Pharmaceutical giant VersaLife, sole manufacturer of the anti-rejection drug, has suffered multiple setbacks in recent months, slowing the company's ability to meet demand.
Anna, what's wrong? You're unsteady.
I'm fine. As good as can be expected.
Are you skipping your meds? I know you're not sleeping. Come on, talk to me.
It doesn't matter. The clock is ticking, Ben. You know they're out there looking for us. And it's only a matter of time before he finds out where we're hiding.
He won't find us here.
We can't just sit here waiting. If we had enough information, proof of what they're doing, we could expose them. Conspiracies thrive in the darkness. But if we could shine a light on them, so bright it would make it impossible for them to operate.
2 against the Illuminati. You'll never expose the tyrants. They just cover their lies with more lies. They work in the shadows, it's what they're good at. I know because I used to be one of them. The only way to stop them is to wipe them out.
What happened to you, Ben? Before Geneva? What was it like to be a tyrant? What did you see? Tell me about him.
Couldn't tell where the man ended and the machine began. His name is Jaron Namir, commander of the Tyrants, a covert Black Ops unit. I was working for the Bell Tower PMC. Namir rescued me from a mission that went bad. Operation Rainbird, right in the heart of the Australian Civil War. I lost my entire team out there. We were shot down. Only 2 of us survived the crash, me and Sam. Corporal Sam Duarte. But Sam died before they came. I had nowhere else to go. Namir recruited me. My first mission with the Tyrants was in Moscow. The target was a Russian minister. They said he was in bed with a cyber warfare hacker group. They said he was the one responsible for Operation Rainbird. Namir gave me a chance for revenge.
Activate the wet drive. Call up the primary target. Remember that face, Ben. This is the man responsible for the deaths of your former team. You are to terminate him with extreme prejudice.
For Sam and the others.
All call signs, check in.
This is Blue, ready to roll.
Gray here. Let's go.
White, I'm already in position.
Red, follow me. Go now.
You're the man. Move your ass.
Switch to encrypted frequency. From this moment on, use code names and sub-vocal communication only.
You can look in any direction by using the mouse. You can invert your look control. You can move in any direction by using the W, A, S, and D keys. You can hold the Shift key to walk.
Red, blue, secure the roof. Check for stragglers. Gray, with me. Get into cover. I hear someone coming.
You can go into cover by getting near a cover object and using the right mouse button.
Out here. Stop riding. Here.
Use the mouse to align the crosshair with your enemies. Use the left mouse button to fire your weapon when an enemy is inside your crosshair for an accurate shot.
Like a little girl. And what does it even mean?
It means what you think it means.
Use the mouse to align the crosshair with your enemies. Use the left mouse button to fire your weapon when an enemy is inside your crosshair for an accurate shot. The vault icon will appear when you are in cover against objects which are low enough for you to jump over. The vault icon will also appear when you're not in cover but are near enough.
That last bloke was Bradford, Russian mafia.
They all are. Keep up.
You can perform a takedown by approaching an enemy and using the Q key. You have the choice of performing a noisy lethal, hold Q, or a silent non-lethal, press Q, takedown. Approach an enemy in front of you while crouched and eliminate them silently by using a non-lethal takedown. The rest of their squad will not be alerted.
Where's Red?
Oh, she's around.
Gray, deny their communications.
You can interact with objects in the world by placing your crosshair on them and pressing the E key. Everything that can be used has a pop-up which will tell you what the object is. Some objects are also destructible and some can be picked up or moved.
Done.
Target comms are dead. Ready.
Get that hatch open. Insertion. Go.
Assign weapons to quick slots on the inventory screen. Then hold down the H key to roll out all your available weapons. Once a weapon has been assigned to a quick slot, you can hold down the H key to roll out your available quick slots. Hostiles will appear as triangles on your radar at the bottom of the screen. The color of the triangle indicates the enemy's level of alertness, while its orientation shows what direction the enemy is facing. Green means unalert, orange means suspicious, and red means hostile.
I've got company.
Go tactical. Eliminate all threats.
Energy cells are consumed when you perform takedowns or use your augmentation abilities. Partially used energy cells will regenerate themselves automatically over time. To instantly refill an energy You can utilize cover objects in the world to evade danger. Enter cover on the wall ahead of you by approaching it and pressing the right mouse button. Then transfer between cover objects on your left to avoid the turret.
Proceed, and stay alert.
If you move to the edge of a cover object, you can silently dive to an adjacent piece of cover by pressing the spacebar. You can move around the cover by holding the space. You can open a locked door by hacking its security terminal. Locked doors often provide alternate routes to your goal. You can complete a hack by capturing nodes and disabling the system's security measures.
Access granted.
There are attachments and upgrades available for every weapon. To attach a silencer to your gun, pause the game and access the weapon's info screen in your inventory. Silenced weapons can be fired without alerting the enemy, but if a member of an enemy squad sees a squad mate be killed, he will become hostile. A group of enemies operates as a squad. If a member of the squad is alerted to your presence, he will call out for help from the rest of his team. You can defeat a squad of enemies without raising an alarm by silently taking out each member one at a time.
The administrator has been locked up for days. How much longer is he going
Take
to
out the
be
guards!
This I don't know. What I do know is that after this shift you are buying cat drinks.
Yes, yes. I lost a bit. I know. I have better! Start playing
Vance, Kontarski's rooms are up ahead.
The target must be close. He could be shielded from thermographic scan. It's a decoy.
Weapons, items, and ammo can be purchased at any time through the inventory screen. Press the escape key and access the weapons section of the inventory to purchase an EMP grenade.
Stand by, Gray. We're coming to you. Isolate and neutralize the target.
The thermoptic shield is down. Be extra alert.
Sergei went to take care of it. It will be fine.
Just keep your eyes open.
If you don't want to hack a locked door, you can try entering a passcode instead. Passcodes are often hidden in nearby pocket secretaries or computer terminals. You can also try to destroy the door with weapons and explosives. You can gain new abilities at any time by using Praxis software to unlock your body's mechanical augmentations. Unlock the glass shield cloaking system so that you can bypass the security laser without being detected. Active augmentations are assigned to quick slots and can be activated at any time. These augmentations consume energy whenever they are used. Activate the glass shield cloaking system and pass through the laser gate undetected. Active augmentations are assigned
Don't move.
Please, you must not stop me.
He's here to kill you, Mikhail.
You told me I would have more time. Please, I have to finish what I started, or...
Touch that console and it'll be the last thing you ever do, Minister.
Mikhail, this is bigger than you. We need the data on the killing floor and the tyrants. You must complete the upload.
That's enough from you, pal.
No. No, not yet.
It's over.
You're not here to arrest me. You're not a policeman. What authority do you have? Please, I beg of you, do not kill me. I only did what I thought was right.
This man is not a criminal. You cannot judge him.
Save it. You're part of a global terror network. The people you sold out to are responsible for the deaths of my men. Operation Rainbird. You know that name? You know what happened out there? That was my squad you sacrificed. They were soldiers, doing their jobs. It wasn't even their damn war, but you gave us up to the enemy. You're going to answer for what you've done. Are you watching this? Because we're coming for you next.
No, that's not true. I'm not a terrorist. I've never even heard of this Operation Rainbird. Please, Janice, help me.
Do you know what you are doing, mercenary? Do you know what master you serve? You are being lied to. They cannot afford to have you learn the truth. They are using your desire for revenge to control you.
Janice is right. I don't know anything about your men. You must believe me. I do not want to die.
I won't kill you, but you're coming with me, and you're gonna tell me everything.
Green light.
Please, I do not want to...
Target has been terminated. All units, exfiltrate now.
The tyrants and the men holding their leash don't seek justice. They want control, absolute control. And they use every tool available to them. Manipulation, lies, assassination.
How did you find out that Namir was lying to you about Kuntarsky and Operation Rainbird?
After Moscow, I knew something was wrong. I started looking where I wasn't supposed to. The tyrants operate from a mobile base, a jetliner fitted with stealth gear. That's where I found the intel, on Namir's computer.
What did you find, Ben? It's really important. Try to remember every detail you can.
We were flying at night, across the North Atlantic. We were in the middle of a storm. I waited until the debrief was complete, made sure the others were out of the way. I took the opportunity to look around.
Alright guys, if you like this, like, comment, subscribe, and we're going to end part 1 and we're going to head straight to part 2. Alright, keep in touch guys.